Okay, so welcome to my second video. I'm going to start off by having a little chat about how my passion and my love came to be with watches and clocks. It started probably about 35 years ago with my granddad. He used to collect watches. He had a few, and what he did is he kept them all in a an old cigar box, an old cardboard cigar box, King Edward cigars, and I used to think that this box was the most amazing thing. I'd go upstairs, go into his wardrobe, find this cigar box, and just um, look through this box and see what was in it. And there was pocket watches, there was pocket watch chains, there was 3 wristwatches, one of which was my Omega Memo Master, which he left all his watches to me, but the Omega Memo Master was the major piece in his little collection. There's nothing expensive in there. There's a few pocket watches, but there was nothing major apart from this little gold a digital Omega Memo Master. But I used to just love going up there. There was snuff boxes in this box. There was cufflinks with obviously there were cubic zirconias, but I'm thinking these are diamonds. It's like a pirate's treasure, and that's really where I got my passion from. And obviously, when my granddad passed away, his little collection went to me, and that's where I started. I've still got the cigar box upstairs. It's in a briefcase in the loft. It's still got 1 or 2 of the pieces in there, but that's where I got my passion from, and I started collecting from that point. I've only seriously started collecting in the past maybe 10 years. Before that, there were disposable watches, should I say, ones that I wore to death and then disposed of because they were no good anymore. They were wrecked. But I've moved away from that now. I've moved into an area where I love finding that piece, that timepiece that speaks to you, where you really just talk to each other. The watch talks to you. It says, "You need me," and I said to the watch, "I need you. I need you on my wrist." And that's where I go these days. That's where I find what I want. That's where I find what I need, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm also enjoying that I found other people who have got the same sort of passion and enthusiasm, and it's refreshing. It's refreshing to find these people. It's refreshing to find what everybody's thoughts are, and everybody's thoughts are different. I was watching a Johnny Casual video the other day, and he's the passion for his Breitling. It's evident. It's there. I don't personally. I wouldn't say I'd like Breitlings. I admire and I just respect Breitlings. I don't feel the need to put one in my collection. I respect that Johnny Casual likes and loves his Breitling, because I like and love all of my pieces, and that's how it should be. I mean, to me, a Breitling, there's too much on the face. It's like looking up at the stars. You don't know which one to look at first. I mean, when I'm looking at my watch, I want to see what time it is. I don't want to see a million different things with all the hands disguised. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I am. I mean, if I'm driving in a car, I want to glance at my watch and know what time it is. You know, if I look at a Breitling, I'm going to end up splatting a nun on a mobility scooter because I'm spending that much time looking at the watch, trying to see what time it is, because everything's higgledy-piggledy. It's everywhere. But, like I said, that's just my opinion. Anyway, this is my second little rambling video, and I think it's time for me to have a nice cup of tea, carry on watching a little bit of cricket. So I hope you all take care and have a good day, and I'll maybe speak to you all later on. Ta-ta, bye bye.